Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no videos. So September and October, kind of crazy. So since I haven't been on here in a while, I thought I would do a quick flip of September and October, and then kind of talk about some of my other stuff I got going on here for 2021 and for just November and December, like the end of the year. So September got so busy with kind of our biblical feasts. We kind of got that going, so we were like busy back to back. So I can't remember quite where I left off, but this was my last garden calendar in September. I did not do well with my fall garden. Here's my September meal plan. And then it just goes into the weeks and the days like that. Notes and trackers to buy, stuff like that. So I'll just do a quick flip and then I'll talk more about October. So I did not do very well with my garden in the fall. This was my first fall garden. So either I'm not going to do it next year or I'm going to do better next year, as in like actually look up information and really try to figure out how to do a fall garden in my zone. So here we go. So yeah, I just do whatever. We celebrated my husband's 41st birthday in September. And then there we go, October. So a couple days, I think the 1st and the 2nd and the 3rd are at the end of this September. So there's October 1st, October 2nd, and 3rd. We celebrate the Feast of Tabernacles. So that's just me and my husband and my granddaughter, and then pictures of me and my granddaughter down here. She was picking flowers to put in the vases on the tables. So I got that. And then here is actually my cover page for October. No, this is my cover page for Feast of Trumpets and Feast of Tabernacles, kind of like my notes. And then we go into October's cover page and the month. And then there's the meal plan, which I didn't really stick to October's meal plan. We kind of were all over the place this month. And then there's that first full week of October. And then my to-dos and notes, I didn't even write on my paper. I just kind of wrote on these notes. And then you saw here, if you know, my niece who used to live with us for 8 years, she came to visit because she now lives back with her mom. So we picked her up. She stayed the whole week and she just brought all her schoolwork. So she was able to still do school and hang out with us. So just some notes here. I did a lot of sticky notes in October. Not quite sure why. I just guess I needed sticky notes. So here's that second full week, and then my this week, and my to buy, which I think my to buy list was actually in my little purse planner because that wasn't a lot written down. So on here I was trying to do like timed events and then things I had to get done, so just kind of switched it up. It does look very busy though. So my son had his SATs. My husband's mom turned 61. Here's that next. I think that's the 3rd week. Ton of sticky notes. A ton of just stuff to get done. No grocery list. And the daily pages. My son got his permit. He's the last child for us to teach how to drive. So, and then my goddaughter's first birthday, we did a Zoom birthday party for her. And then, is this week? This is this week. I was running out of paper, so I had to do a horizontal weekly. And here's just some stuff I still need to get done this week, which may transfer into November. Have no clue what happened Sunday, but didn't plan a thing. And then there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. They're all gone doing sports, so that's why I'm able to film this video. And then there's for tomorrow. And then Saturday is the last day of the month, and I go right into November, which I haven't really set up. Usually I put some washi or something here. I need to start getting that set up. And then December, and then my last few pages for December, and then this book will be completely used up. 1 year in 496 pages, which obviously is a little bit more because I do add in a few pages when I don't have enough. So that's what's going on with just my current book. And I probably in December will do a completely like whole year flip of this. I may or may not, but that's what's going on with that. Today I have been working on November dinners, which these go in our kitchen on the wall, and then November chores. The dinners I will transfer into my planner so I can just have it, but the chores and that page will just go on the wall. So I've got those all set up. And how we do family chores, it's 4 of us. We take the kitchen, the bathroom, dining room, and the living room, and we just do, you know, 15 to 30 minutes, just depending on how bad it is. Just try to do a quick cleanup of those, and then my other cleaning I do. So they just help me out with the 4 basic living constantly in those areas. So that's that. And then the next chat is just really planner chat. So if all you wanted was the B6 flip, that's all I got for you. So, and then this is just a B6 Stalogy that I have been using just for random notes. So I just keep it in this Moterm cover, and that's it. So I won't be flipping through this because there's nothing covered, and it's just like quick personal information. And then this is going to be my 2021 faith journal. I have started, the pockets are not staying like this. I've just been putting stuff in the pockets that I want to use in this, and then I'll fix that and put stuff where it goes. But it is the 2021 Hobonichi Cousin. So I haven't covered these pages yet, which I will. I have been playing with some foiling. So that's what I got going on here. These are just pages that I was testing out. So that's like a green foil. Not sure if you guys can see it. I can't see the screen on my phone. So I taped those in because I didn't want to waste them. And then the kind of, I guess, annual calendar on these next 2 pages. So that's January through June, and then July through December. I'm not quite sure what they're called. This is my first time having a Hobonichi, but I'm going to have all my audio Bible schedule written out, so Genesis through Revelations for the year, and then that way I can keep track each month and each day what my Bible reading is for that day. So that's what's going on there. And then another little green foiling there. So yeah, these are all little tester foilings that I did. So that's that. And then I'm starting to cover pages I don't need. Like this is the December 2020 calendar here. I just covered it, and then I'll put stuff throughout the year that I want there. And then it goes right into January. So there's the months there, and then the weeks begin here, and then the dailies begin here. So in the first 6 months, I've already put some foil or some vellum between the months. So just whatever I had, I just kind of popped in there. Doesn't really matter. I use all colors, all decorations, all that in my faith journal. And so that's all the dailies here. And then in the back, I just was writing with different pens in there. I covered these pages that I won't need. I just covered them with white paper. And then some more of the foiling on the vellum, just different scriptures. I'm going to tip these in. So, yep, that's what I got going on here. I still need to cover some, but I'm just now kind of getting this started, working on this, and I just got stickers and stuff I want to use throughout my pages. So, just thought I would do an update on that, but it's going to be nice having my entire faith journal in one book versus all the little books that I've had throughout 2020. So we'll see. This is already getting big, so I don't know if this cover is going to last me the whole year, but it's in there. So that's that, and then this is just my workout. I don't know why I brought that down here. My wellness. So, okay, so this is what I've been working on. This is my catch-all commonplace. I don't even know what you want to call it. This is a Franklin Covey I got for 99 cents at Goodwill, like 2 years ago, maybe even 3. So I am kind of over this, so I have set everything that's in here. I kept it set up in the Franklin Covey size. I kept everything set up, but I will be actually using this hopefully come the new year. And it has pretty much everything that's in here has been transferred into here. I've got a gazillion tabs, which I'm not quite sure if you can see all the tabs there, but so this will house just different things that I need to reference throughout the year. So inbox, calendar, and behind the calendar it has November. So far it just has November and December. I haven't put 2021 in there yet. And then it has my meal planning. Oh, that's a little bug flying around. A meal planning section which has grocery lists and weekly and meals. I won't go through all that. That'll be a long video. Maybe I can do a video on this on its own, but like home stuff that we need to keep up with, different lists I need to keep up with or reference throughout the year, notes, the kids, finance section, Bible stuff, which everything is really going to be in that, but some things I will store in there for reference. And then my business stuff, and then personal reference stuff. So I don't really use this as far as like on a daily basis. It's just something that if I need to go back to, or if I need to say, oh, what's my zone? So even though we do our regular chore chart where we all do, you know, just our basic daily cleanup, I do have the zones where I declutter things and keep, you know, certain things just moving along in the house. So I did go ahead and do that. I still need to do my spring and fall cleaning lists. So yeah, so these type of things I will reference. And like when I was saying meal plan, I reference the meal plans a lot, like my Aldi's list, Walmart. And a lot of times I would just take a picture of one of these pages if I'm running out the door. Here's if I just don't know what to meal plan, I'll just say, okay, we're just eating this. Whatever this meal plan is here, we're going to take that and apply it to this week and eat it. So sometimes I do that, left some pages for recipes. Sometimes if we just want to grocery shop for the month, here's like a reference page of things that we typically would get for 30 plus days of meals. This is just like menu ideas. So this is, like I said, a reference, if I want to do low carb stuff, a reference book for me. So yeah, and that's pretty much exactly what this was, except I did use this for some journaling in May. So some of this stuff I did have a few days of like journaling and stuff like that, but It's pretty much the same type. I just wanted something a little bit different, but I kept this set up in case I want to go back to it. So that's why I didn't just transfer this and put it in a new cover. I just felt like setting up something completely different. So there is that. And then as far as November and December faith journal, this was my September, October, which I don't even think I updated you guys on this one either. This was my September, October audiobook for those. And then the scripture writing was the 3 biblical feasts. I just learned about those. So when I did my audio Bible, you guys know I wrote out some scriptures for that and in there as well. And then that back book I just used for everything that Christ said, or some people refer to it as like the red letters in the Bible. I do have a few pages left in the back, but things that he said I just put in this back book. So there's that. And then of course we have the middle book, which is the big part of it. The middle book has all the scripture writing for, you know, each day or whatever. So, and of course the heat is cutting on right as I get towards the end of the video. So yeah, I guess that will be it. I just want to kind of give you guys an update on all the planners and what I've been up to. So yeah, that is my faith journal for September, October. And I'm going to just be moving into my brown standard for November and December. I've got the audio Bible written out, but not my scripture writing for November. And then I went ahead and pre-decorated the pages. So they are ready to go. They are ready for me to write. Added a bunch of photos. I need to transfer some stuff into here. And then this middle book, I don't know what I'm going to do with this middle book. I think it's just going to be for me to write out random scriptures. I haven't quite figured that out yet. And then the back book will be December or not. I haven't figured that out. But if it is, I need to get the December audio Bible and scripture writing plan and place them right here in the middle. And then this was a pre-set up book, so that's why I threw it in here. I didn't have to do much of anything, but add like sticky notes and stuff to it so that I can write on it. But the heat's on, and I'm not quite sure if that's gonna mess up this video because I'm in the basement. So that is kind of my planner update. Switching from this to this, that to this. This is next year. This is just my workout planner, my regular planner, and then my notebook, and then of course our little family calendars that need to go upstairs. So that is it. That's what's been going on with me and my planners and all that. So I hope everyone is well, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.